Thank you for having us. My
My
name is Sue Williams.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
My name is Sue Williams. I live 722 West 2nd North Street. We'd just like to update you a little bit on the Daily Bread right now.
Very good.
The Daily Bread sincerely appreciates the mayor and the city council for their consideration and support of the Daily Bread. Without the corporation and support of all of our local people, the Daily Bread simply could not operate. In fact, your neighbors in the community recently responded to a postal drive of our food needs by contributing more than 8 tons of food. That is 16,000 pounds. So at present, we are in good shape with the food inventory, which is the largest expense we have at the Daily Bread. Therefore, we ask that the money that you have designated for us be reassigned to our police department. Hopefully, that money can be used for an extra police patrol of the downtown. We have always been and will continue to be supported by 100% wonderful Christian volunteers from our community. The Daily Bread is a nonprofit organization whose goal is to serve nutritious meals to folks with love and dignity at no cost to them. As you can imagine, such needs are accelerating rapidly. We are simply running out of room when God provided the Daily Bread with 2 adjacent buildings to accommodate the ever-increasing needs of the people. Once again, generous Christian volunteers have eagerly come forward to ensure that the expansion is completed efficiently. We stand in humble amazement as we see the Lord providing for His children. Thank you, and most sincerely, God bless you all.
Thank you.
Most of you know the Daily
We'll start
Bread.
Hobe. Thank you. Go ahead, Bob. I'm sorry.
No problem. Most of you know about the Daily Bread, what happened, but there has been some scuttlebutt, some talk, so on and so on. I met the mayor in church Sunday. He said, "You're not putting any rooms up there." I said, "No." He said, "Well, I've heard 2 or 3 different things." I said, "Well, it won't be no that. We've got state guidelines, we've got city guidelines, we've got county guidelines, whatever the guidelines call for. It's like an elevator. We're putting an elevator in. That puts us in the state bracket. And alleviates you from the county and the part of the city. But we've got to go by the rules, and we are. If there's any question about what we're doing, what we should do, what we intend to do, ones that don't know, or if you do think you know already, come on down. We've got a blueprint. We got Mr. Fuller. He's our main man doing our work for us. We've got a layout here. I'll show you what we're going to do, how we're going to do it. We hopefully, if things continue like it is, we can do it without a lot of expenditure over the budget. We've got a tight budget, but we're working on it. But we'd be happy at any time, Mr. Mayor, there was people questioning you about what we're going to do in there. Invite them down. Tell them we got a free cup of coffee, prepaid for them. We'd be happy to show them. I guess we've been most fortunate nonprofit, 501c3 of anybody. As of today, I don't know how long it'll last. We're going to spend a lot of money, as I said. Our bills were paid. And if that money is that we're talking about, Sue mentioned, we got the chief to send we're having all kinds of drug peddling down there. If you don't believe us down there, come down and look and see. We found a person in a jacket in the ladies' restroom. It's not only men, it's women. Drugs are here. If we can take this, it makes all the difference in the world with a uniform officer walking down through there with a crowd trying to peddle their drugs than anybody else walking through. I'll say the officer so far has cut down at least half of the drug peddlers that back to the Daily Bread in the alley. We've got the city police with the chief. We've got the sheriff. He comes down, sends men down. It's been so good to see a cooperation between the 2 different agencies. And it will work, it is work. If something comes up that you think we ought to know, something we ought to do, holler at us. We're not perfect. We probably make some mistakes, but we got the guidelines to go by. We're going to try our best to do them. Just come see us. Thank you for having us.
Thank you, Hobe. Thank you for your comments.